everyone, welcome back. It's Rachel with Living the Journal Life. I am very glad that you are here with me today. We have a little bit of a longer video because I have my July haul. So this is all the stuff that I got from the tail end of June until the tail end of July. And we're going to start out with the penny pages because I was not happy with the B6 planner I was using to keep track of all of my health stuff, which is very important. So I ordered from the penny pages and I'm very glad I did. I will tell you all about it when we get to the planner, but I'm very happy. So it came with this cute little freebie notebook thing. It's adorable, it's tiny, and I don't remember if I bought these or if they're freebies, but I got a matching sticky note and a matching placeholder bookmark. That's what they're called. It comes with the dates, so you can put them on the tab if you wish. And I got a bunch of these watercolor stickers. I'm slightly obsessed with this art. It's gorgeous. I got The Wizard of Oz, which was one of my favorite movies growing up, and oh, just look at that. And then a ton of Disney and a couple of fantasy. You might have already seen some of these because I am going Disney crazy in the month of August in my journals. So you'll be seeing these over August and part of September as I lead up to my Disney trip. They're just so beautiful. And of course I couldn't resist a couple of fantasy ones with unicorns and dragons. I mean, who can resist unicorns and dragons? And then these were some freebies. I'm not sure if she always does tiered freebies or I ordered during some sort of sale or something, but these were the freebies that came with my order, and they're very fun and summery and pretty. And there's a bunch of stickers, so I'm sure I will get a use out of that next summer because this summer is sort of winding up and I'm going to end it on a very Disney note. But these are very fun and very cool, and if I don't think I'm going to use them and somebody else can, I will put them in my D-stash pile, which is growing already. Oh, my leftover in D-stash is big. So this planner is called, I believe, called the Pentrix. It is a B6 with a week on 3 pages and a note page. So essentially each week you get 4 pages for the week. It is dated. I believe she has an undated version, but don't quote me on that. And it is a 6-month planner. So what I didn't like about my last planner was the paper quality, and I love the paper quality in this one. My dot pens do not bleed through. Even my fountain pens aren't bleeding through. Washi comes up. I can pull up stickers. It's beautiful paper. The only downside to this planner is there is a lot of dark black lines. So if you're someone who that's going to bother you, then this might not be the planner for you because there are a lot of dark black lines on it. That's not something that's going to bother me. I just live with it or white it out if I need to change something. So far it's been working out really nicely, and it's just a dream to work with for what I need. Paper quality matters more to me. I like this layout and I like the paper quality. So that's really all I need. And each month is the same, and there are 6 months. So I anticipate I will be using this planner again in reordering in January because it has been a dream so far. I'm at the end of July right now when I'm filming this, and it's perfect. I love it. I endorse it, but do pay attention. If you're someone who can't handle dark black lines, that might not be the planner for you. Next up, we have Sweet Kawaii Design. If you did not know, I'm on the brand ambassador team for Sweet Kawaii Design, and you can use the code Rachel10. All of these shops will be linked in the description if you want to do some shopping, and if I have any codes, I will also list the code there to help you out. And I am obsessed with the new vellum. I was trying to, at this point in the month, still keep to my very low buy. I get some freebies from Sweet Kawaii, so it's a little bit easier to shop there. But eventually the low buy just did not happen. So I requested Jennifer, and they sent me an extra one of my freebie, which is so cool. And this was the firefly release, so I got just a little bit of the fireflies and a little bit of firefly deco and the journaling kits. That's sort of the minimum I want from each art kit. Of course, I want all of it, and the vellum has been really fun to play with, so I am starting to collect the vellum until I get too much, and then I will stop. But right now I only have a couple of pieces of vellum, and it's very fun to play with. I enjoy the fireflies every year. She sort of ends the summer shenanigans with sunflowers and fireflies, and I do look forward to it every year. The art changes each year, and it's I don't know, it says end of summer to me for some reason. Maybe I've been using Sweet Kawaii for just that long, but that definitely says, so long, summer. Nice to see ya. I love this packaging. Next up, we have Cocoa and Fluff. I had to show you the outside packaging that it came with because it was so epic, but I'd already, of course, ripped into it because I'm me and I don't like ripping into things on camera. But I got the journaling kit with the washi add-on, so it comes with the full journaling kit and all 3 of the available washies. And I will roll these out and show you what they look like rolled out later on in the video, I'm pretty sure. I did at some point, and hopefully I got a clip of it. So this was my first time doing the subscription from Cocoa and Fluff. I've been wanting to since she did the subscription, but I'm pretty sure each of the journaling ones comes with a pen and the journal and then something to hold everything together in, which I very much appreciated because there's a lot here. It's not something that you're going to go through really quickly. So very pretty Tombow. I didn't have that color. I think it matches really well with the kit. It's the perfect match for that background color, which I very much appreciate because I don't have very many Tombows. So it was nice to have a little matchy match going on there. And then, you guys, this is Disney themed and it is epic. So it's got some die cuts, the Enchanted Tiki Room. It's a small world. Honorary Ghoul, welcome foolish mortals, I am so ready. And then a cute little Disney August and Happy Haunts coffee. How cute is that? So Dawn from Cocoa and Fluff hand draws all of these. You get some wacky holidays, which I have to remember to use because I'm really bad at using wacky holidays, but you get a couple of date dots, a bunch of weeks worth of date covers, and then a bunch of functional stickers, which I'm not sure how I'm going to use. I'm mostly in it for the deco right now and the kit because I got a trip coming up and I need to decorate. I think a lot of these are actually going to go with me onto my trip. So I have a journal that I've used to plan out the trip, and then each day I'm going to take notes, and I thought having some stickers that I can slap in is going to be really fun. These are her characters, Leafy and, I can't remember, Lily. I think it's Lily and Leafy. But look at this. It's all hand-drawn. She did an amazing job. It's just, there's so much detail. Dawn blew me away with this one. It's gorgeous. So this is, I believe, a regular vertical-sized kit, and it is huge. If you're a no white space planner in a 7x9, you're gonna have lots of leftovers. This is a lot of stickers, so it's gonna last me quite a few weeks and daily pages and all sorts of stuff. But I've already got it slated, so you guys will be seeing this coming up in August. I'm very excited to use this, and there's just so much detail everywhere and so many little Mickeys and rides, and I love the Polaroids. It's so sweet. It's just, I don't know, it's getting me all in the mood for my trip, and I hope to use these tabs in my journal that I've been using to plan the trip. It'll be nice to have where I'm journaling after the trip, or mark out where my next trip is going to start. Just love this. And then because it's a journaling kit, she has a bunch of affirmations and then a list of things that you can do in your journal. So journaling prompts, if you are actually using this for your regular journal. She includes some journal prompts, which I appreciate very much. And then lots of washi. I'm just loving it. I'm so ready for this trip. And there's of course a 2 washi so that you can use it on both sides of your planner, and then some really pretty vellum. It's just like this nice flowery, and then this is a full page sticker and it looks very much like California Adventure. And then the journal is a dot grid journal and it's got this so cute tiki room on the outside. And Dawn said her family doesn't like the tiki room. They're crazy. Me and my husband, we don't call it a Disneyland trip unless we go to the tiki room. Like, that's a must. You got to do that. So here are the washi's all laid out, and I'm going to try and catch them in the light, especially that plaid one. It's got very subtle little Mickeys, like just a little nod to Disney. The other ones are very Disney, obviously, but that one is just like a little nod, which I appreciate. Next up, we have a order from Sweet Kawaii Design. And this one is gonna be where I just embrace the ordering. And we're getting towards the stuff that it's very hard for me to resist. So there was this whole release spoke to me. It was like, this is for you. So I got the July freebie, which is of course very cute, very summer. I got Natalie's freebie. I've been trying to get everybody's freebie because we're coming to the end of the cycle, and I just kind of got that Pokemon, gotta collect them all. And she came out with some new notepads and sticky notes. I'm so here for it. These are actually sticky notepads, and my mom stole that one right away. And I'm just showing you how much of it is sticky. So it's a pretty good amount, but it's not an overwhelming amount. And so she stole the one on the right, and I will get another one a little bit later in this video, I believe. And Wake Me When It's Fall. I'm with you, Connie. I'm there. And this was the back to school release. That's all I picked up from the back to school because I'm not back to school in it. But sunflowers, like I said, this just says end of summer, and I just adore the sunflowers. It kind of gets me through that August when it's way too hot and I'm way too cranky to look at these beautiful colors that are definitely summer, but they're also the colors of fall. Like, fall's on its way. Don't worry. Just focus on the sunflowers. It'll be all right. Gourds are coming. And this. So I had found out that a family member had cancer and I was vulnerable, and they were having a sale. So now I have way too many Happy Planner books, but I'm sure you have all been there. It was a pretty amazing sale and I couldn't resist. Like, these were very cheap. So it was very hard to resist, and I didn't. You know when those sales hit you at like just the right time and you're all, wow, these are, $5. I need all of them. That's where I was. So I got these, and I'm going to put a couple of them on my phone case, maybe on my water bottle. They are water resistant and fade resistant, so that should be fun to decorate the outside of things for when I am on my trip. The Tiana one I was really excited about, but it's so big. I'm hoping maybe I can fit it on a water bottle or something. And then this is just a teeny tiny little book of just princesses. A lot of the princess stuff wasn't on sale, and I wanted to get a little bit of princess thrown in here. So this one is actually quite a perfect amount of princess because I don't need much, and they're done in a little bit realistic style, which I enjoy. They're not as cartoony, they're slightly more realistic than they are in the movies, which I like. I don't know, there's something about this art style that I really like, and I'm glad I picked it up. And we've got pretty much all of the core Disney. You can't get them all, but all of the big ones. When you think of Disney princesses, you think of these. And then in the back, there's a little bit of gold gilded ones, which is nice. And here we go. So these books are ginormous. This is the one that actually has planner boxes. I've already used a bunch of it, but I'm going to be using it for quite a while. It's a good thing I like Disney and I wasn't just buying these for my trip, but I think a lot of the clear stickers are going to go into my little reusable book that I take with me on the trip because they're adorable and perfect size. But this is a big one and it is called, oh, let me focus, Magic Plans. So that's the only one that has like the planner boxes. This one is Wonderland. It's obviously Alice in Wonderland themed. Oh, I think this one also has some planner boxes. The other like old school Disney ones don't, they're just deco, but this one does have planner boxes. And I used it on some daily pages on my Hobonichi cousin and it was adorable. I'm going to have to remember that those birthdays are there, or maybe when I just like randomly make a cake and I go, it's our unbirthday. I now have a sticker for that. I have a sticker for everything. Like I have so many stickers now. So much Disney. But it's gorgeous and there's some beautiful gilding and it's been fun to play with and it's bringing me joy. And I'm going to see just how much of it I can use up on my daily pages in the month of August and a little bit into September. And I might have to update you guys because I don't think it's going to be a lot. So here is colorful boxes. Oh, maybe I'm insane. Maybe a lot of them have boxes, but I think this one is called colorful boxes, but there's no boxes. It's mostly just like really, really large deco. If you can see my hand in the frame, like these are really big stickers, which look great, especially when you don't have a lot going on and you have a whole daily page and you don't feel like journaling. These are going to be like perfect for that. I thought they were wonderful. I got one that says large and it's just as large as those. So, you know, this is Bright Year, which is Pixar themed. And so it's just a whole bunch of different Pixar. We've got WALL-E, we've got Dory, we've got Up, we've got a lot of the Pixar. Not some of the newer Pixar, like there's no Coco and some of the newer ones, but it's kind of the old school Pixar that you think of when you think of Pixar. Yeah, it's got a pretty good mix, but you know, there's too many to have all of the characters. So think of this as just the old school Pixar book. I don't know much about Happy Planner, so I'm not sure if they have a lot of Pixar or this is the only one, or I got no idea. Find Your Wings, Tinkerbell is my favorite. So a whole book of just Tinkerbell is, I don't think I could have resisted this one. I don't think I tried, but it wasn't going to happen because she is the best little fairy ever to fairy. She is my favorite and she's sassy and I love her. So yeah, this one was inevitable to find its way to me as soon as I knew it existed, really. I think that's what actually drew me in, is they showed me, hey, we have this whole Tinkerbell book, and then I was like, oh goodness, everything is on sale, and I needed some emotional shopping. And then here's the large mouse one. So this is all very large stickers, and again, I think it's going to be even better, like they're even larger. I think it's going to be great on my daily pages when I just don't have a lot to say, and I want to, or even, I think I decorated a page with like 2 of these big stickers and it looked really full and effortless. So these will get some use. I now have way too many. I fully admit that, but look at this. Like, that's just kind of epic. And then we have my wonderful Itty Bitty Sticker Co. When I ordered this, I was still definitely on my low spend, but she had this release that is cryptids, and I couldn't resist. I had to get like all of the cryptids. And then she threw in a bunch of freebies because she got hit by a hurricane and orders took longer to get out. So she added some extra freebies, like this cutie patootie little vinyl decal adorableness. And then here is the all orders freebie for July. It's just all of the cryptids. So cute. And here is the Molly Squad freebie, the Jackalope and the Kelpie. I love the Jackalope. So cute. And then here is the Molly Loves Cryptids deco. So cute. And then this is another freebie that she made up to send out for all of the orders that were delayed by hurricane, which I just think is so adorable. I don't know when I'm going to use this as I'm in Seattle. It's probably not going to get much use, but you know. And she put out this, which was a freebies, and if you didn't get them, now it's in a kit form. So I had to get that in the Hobonichi cousin size. We have some large cryptid deco, the Hobonichi cousin size cryptid kit, which is a 2-page kit. It is sort of perfect amount of stickers for me. And then I got just the full boxes for my health planner of the cryptids, and then some jumbo deco of the positive vibes. And I love this journaling kit. Like, how much is that just life right now? And she also sent out a free washi. She just spoiled us, and it was not necessary because I think everybody understands when you get hit by a hurricane that you're not going to get things out that quickly. And last but not least, we have a $2 Tuesday order from Sweet Kawaii Design. I use the $2 Tuesday in my memory planner, and I've been noticing as I've been doing some memory keeping that I haven't been using as many half boxes. So I have changed up my sort of formula for what I order, because my D-stash pile of leftovers has quite a lot of half boxes. So if you want to get in on the D-stash, follow me on Instagram. My name is down below in the description. So I like to do the date covers, which gives you 2 weeks worth of date covers, 2 full boxes, and now I'm only doing 1 sheet of half boxes. So that's a good combo. It gives me at least 2 weeks of memory keeping, and she added in deco. So I grabbed some jumbo deco on the $2 Tuesdays because it's a really good deal. And if you use one of our codes, it becomes, 10% off of that. So even a better deal. And I had to get some of the sunflowers, but all of these are going to be the same like formula, date covers, 2 full boxes and 1 half box. And that's perfect for my memory keeping needs. And then the ones that she added, the jumbo deco, I did that so I can throw it in my jumbo deco stash because that's such a good deal. And yeah, I think September is the last one. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I would love to know if you've been doing any shopping, and I will see you in the next one.